So I think this is pretty messed up that TikTok is banned now. I think it's pretty messed up. Now, if you want me to tell you something, the thing that sucks about TikTok being banned is that the government is now like screwed. Like it's screwed now. It's genuinely screwed. Now, think about it from my perspective. I try to make a living on TikTok because I also have YouTube, and when if you really think about it, it's kind of stupid when you try to do something in this freaking thing. It's stupid. So let me tell you something. If TikTok were to get banned, right? If TikTok were to get banned, well, it is banned. But if TikTok were to stay banned, guess how much riots will be in the freaking capital? There'd be a whole bunch of freaking riots around this whole country because people make money off TikTok, right? People make mad money off TikTok. Creators, YouTube creators, and stuff like that, they make money off TikTok as well. Now, if you take it to the next perspective, there's the problem of one, the riots, and two, what is Trump gonna do? I hear on Twitter, I hear on YouTube that he's trying to do something. I don't know. I'm not gonna believe it till TikTok gets unbanned. And apparently it said to get unbanned on Monday. On Monday. You kidding me? Why can't you unban it today? Today. Why can't you unban it today? There's no reason why you can't. And the thing is, when you like at this point in time, it's just crazy. There's a whole bunch of just drama, one thing after another. And once you think about that, you gotta think about what can us U.S. citizens, me and you, the viewers on the other side of this screen, what can we do to get TikTok unbanned? Now, I mean, solving it in ways I don't know could do something about that. I honestly don't know. But at this point in time, there's just too much going on, and nobody really knows what to do at that point. Nobody knows whether to cause a whole riot in the Capitol because it's banned, or nobody knows whether to just do a silent protest or just protest in general. Which I think at this moment right here and right now, I think this is just stupid. This whole ban thing is just stupid. It really is just stupid. Because now people who make money off TikTok, like people who are poor and decided, oh well, other people are making money off TikTok. I'm gonna try to make money off TikTok. So the fact that TikTok is banned is crazy. Because think about it. You got the hold on a second. So you got the fact that once it's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. It's very, very freaking stressful on the fact that when you try to do something for yourself in life, and then the fact after that you get your freaking thing gets banned, you get banned, which I think is pretty stupid because once you get banned from TikTok, and once TikTok gets banned, which it is banned right now at this moment in time, until supposedly Monday, I think that it's crazy. I think it's actually genuinely crazy, and um, what I think this government could possibly do is I think they could possibly make it so TikTok is not banned. I mean, this government is like just screwed right now. This whole government's screwed because think about it. Think about this as well. There's the fact that the major fact that once you once you once you give your people in this country something and then take it away all of a sudden, it causes anger, and it causes anger as well as like depression because some people who make money on TikTok are the people who are the people who are poor. Like there's people on TikTok who are poor at the same time, but at one point in time, it was kind of like, yeah, it was stupid. And I think, that once you, I think that once you yourself, I think that it's kind of stupid. I really do think that it's stupid, and I just think it's stupid right now at this point because this country's still going down in shambles. We got freaking. First of all, I gotta say something real quick. Why is this government? Why is this government doing this when they got a whole state on fire right now? They got a whole state on fire. They got California they're on fire right now. And this country in itself is worried about that state. But now that they got another problem to work with, like TikTok and demand, for example, it's overwhelming people. It's really just overwhelming people, and at this point, it's kind of just it's like what the hell is going on at this point? It's stupid at this point. Like what in the hell is going on with this country? This country is just going down in shambles quick. I mean, like, really, it's just going down in shambles quick. And the fact that there's YouTubers who use TikTok to promote their stuff and use TikTok to promote their merch, their freaking stuff, and like that. Everything is going downhill. Think about it. You got the government saying, "Oh, we can't have TikTok because China is supposedly looking in on us." Well, yes, they're looking in on us. Of course they are. But at the same time, you can't just ban an app that millions of this country use, as well as outside people use. be right back, y'all. Hold on. TikTok especially, man, I couldn't beat that. I'm literally making posts right now about it. Still can't believe they banned TikTok for honestly the stupidest reason. I'll download it. You gonna download it? Or what are you gonna like? I don't want to download it. It's copy. Download. Alright, I'm back, y'all. I just had to take care of some stuff. Anybody in the chat right now? No, not yet. I don't know. Honestly, to go back to the days where TikTok was named Musically. Now, me personally, I honestly forgot what TikTok was owned at that time. Who owned TikTok at the time? I honestly forgot. Honestly, if you look at my Twitter post, it basically says that I can actually pull it up. Screen recording sucks. So I said the current U.S. is basically taking our rights away. And I said also, it's kind of stupid to do that because us Americans have rights to speech without repercussions. We can talk shit about our gov, and they can't do shit about it. And I said part 2 of that because I have to upgrade in order to do long screen stories and everything. I said part 2 of my statement. I just think this shit's all bullshit. and that our government needs to not take our rights away and go for themselves. I put it plain out there. I'm not playing. Like, people use TikTok as a way to express themselves. They use TikTok as a way to express themselves. Do y'all think that's kind of stupid, that the fact that once you have stuff in life, you get banned, it gets banned on you? It gets banned? Honestly, I think it's stupid. I really do think it's stupid that they're doing that. And I think that everything that goes on right now at this moment, I think that it's kind of stupid. And the fact that um the fact that you the fact that you got the problem um with TikTok, it's just all a big freaking problem at this point. I think, to be honest, I think that with TikTok being freaking banned, I think that things are just gonna go downhill. Things are really just gonna go downhill. And I think at the end of the day that this country is just fucked over by this government. And if Donald Trump does not do what he said he's gonna do, which is take and put TikTok back unbanned, if he does not do anything he said he's gonna do, and this country's literally gonna riot. There's gonna be a whole big freaking riot. It's just gonna be a whole big riot. And I think that's kind of stupid to do that. Where you have the where Americans themselves have a reason to be in here still. Like, they have a reason to actually physically and let me just say this, to physically have TikTok. They have a reason to have TikTok. Every single American in this country has a right to speak out, and they have a right to use TikTok with a VPN. I think that should be the right, because at the same time, this government is taking our rights, me and yours, me and your rights, me and the people on the other side of the screen right now. They're taking your rights, and mine as well, from speaking out. And I'm streaming on YouTube right now because at this point, I have a right to. I have a right to speak out against the government. And like I said, I think this government kind of sucks. And if Donald Trump does do what he says, I'd be very freaking proud of him. I'd be very proud that he actually knows how to do something in life. And I think that once you look at it from that perspective, you think that, well, maybe this and this could happen in the future, or this and this can happen. But at this point in time, nothing in this certain time can happen. Because think about it. If Trump gets inaugurated, right? If Trump gets inaugurated, then like if Trump gets inaugurated, this country's it's going to be a riot because even though people hate Trump for what he's done in his first presidency, I think that it's I think it's just I think it's just all freaking like all just drama at this point. I think it's all just drama because we got the government, we got the people in this country, and then we got people outside the country. We got China, and we got the TikTok CEO even stating to citizens of this country that he is with Donald Trump on trying to get TikTok unbanned. And the CEO, get it, the CEO of TikTok is trying to help Trump get TikTok unbanned. Ain't that kind of crazy? Ain't that crazy? I think it's very crazy because when you think about it, it gets kind of to the point where hold on a second. Gets to the point where this country is just a joke. It's not a joke. It's just the government itself is a complete freaking just a complete. It's just stupid. It really is just stupid at this point, and I think at this point in time, I think that I think that once I honestly don't know at this point. I think that I think this country is just like I think it's just kind of crazy. I think it's just crazy right now. I think it's crazy. And honestly, at this point, if you want me to think about it, I don't know what our life could be like in the future at this time, because we got the fact that there's no way for Americans to do anything about this. Like, we could just like talk and talk and talk about this, but at the same time, can't do anything about it. You really can't. It's just kind of stupid at this point. And I think that life at this time is it's just pointless right now. It's just very pointless. If you really think about it, the fact that the fact that I think it's kind of just messed up right now. I think it's very messed up. And hold on, guys, I'll be right back. What do you want? I'm good, guys. I'm good. People calling me and everything. But I think that once you really think about it, I think that this whole thing is just stupid. I think everything in this fucking situation is just plain stupid. And the fact that you can't do nothing about it, it's the fact that you can't do nothing about it, it just sucks. It really just sucks. And once you look at it from a certain standpoint, it's like, damn, it's like everything you had, everything you worked for is gone. Your assets from TikTok, your main or second income from TikTok. Imagine this. TikTok is your second income, right? Or first. Could be ever which one. And once you take something like a main income away or second income like that, once you take that away, all of it's just like gone right now, like everything. Everything is gone. And I honestly just think that everything that happens is just like, damn, you can't do anything about it anymore. Like, let me try to present my screen. Hold on, I actually might just get a virtual background because I don't like the way anything is at this point. I really don't like the way it is, and I think that all in all, once everything is down, there's no point. Like, you can't really do anything, and it just gets very, very messed up. It gets very messed up. And you cannot do anything about it. You really genuinely can't. You can't do anything about it. So I think that when worst comes to worst, it's just plain stupidity on this government to do everything they just did. To do everything they just did is complain. It's plain stupidity. Plain stupidity for them to do what they just did. For them to do what they just did is plain stupidity. Like, for real. Just plain stupidity. And I think that in the long run, and once you really think about it, there's really nothing you can do. And yeah, and honestly, I'm sick and tired of talking about this. If y'all want to take actions, what's for yourselves, do what you want to do in life. Just don't let this government tear you down. That's a stand of call. That's a call to action. Do not let this country take you down. All right, love y'all. See y'all in the next stream. If not, I will be streaming some Call of Duty. If not, I'll probably upload some stuff, more stuff on it, on my socials and stuff. I was gonna say TikTok, but can't. So, yeah. This country. All right. See y'all.